Hello! And it's time for more Souls of Darkness. This time, yeah, we keep coming back here. I'm not 100% sure why. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with my brain not working the way it should. But yeah, there's still stuff we're missing here, and hopefully this will be the last of it. But we shall find out. But let's talk to this stone-faced fellow and see what he has to say. I'm hoping it's words, but I have a strong suspicion it's going to be more grunts and groans than anything else. Uh-huh. Yep, poor bastard. And what's behind door number 1? Oh, this isn't... I was gonna say, is this a place I've been before? No! Oops. Yep, get out of there. Uh-oh. I should probably switch the other thing, but I don't use these things nearly enough. That's my spine. Jerk. Ooh, life gem. Yay. Alright. More of this. Because exploring our hollows are around, let's say topped off. I don't trust those guys. Oh! Goodbye. Huh. Uh-huh. Interesting. More friends, and a door for them. Break on through to the other side. Grind, 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 grind. And... didn't he have a friend? No. Ooh. That's a wall. I get a strong feeling that if there is any sort of bosses or anything in this area... Fun. If there's bosses or anything in this area, this is going to be a very straightforward procedure here. Weakness Prudence. What about Weakness Produce? Summon Sign. Huh. What's that he's got on his head? Weird. Loot. Life Gem. Yay. And I can still buy those too, so I don't even need them. Oh well. Solid door, solid door. Trio head should have 4-tried rear. Trio head. Interesting. We'll come back this way in a moment. Let's look around. Who's there? Oop, it's me. Oh wow, there's a lot here that got missed. Huh. I made it all optional. And down here. Hollow in a jar. Oh. Intriguing. Very intriguing. And that leads back up there, I'm guessing. Yay, human effigy. Never gonna have enough of those. I've actually been doing a little bit of off-stream grinding, because, well, Bell Covenant, why the heck not? Because every time I win a fight, I get myself a nice free, Titanite chunk. Which, of course, is awesome for... Really? Huh. Goodbye. Oh, intriguing. Anyway, because, yeah, every battle I win, I get a Titanite chunk, and that's good for leveling up weapons, obviously. That said, I've actually kind of goozled myself, though, because I've been doing a fair bit of just grinding for levels and such. I'm now in sort of a tier where every other person seems to really know their stuff, and the other ones are just at my level. So it's kind of made general fighting a bit tricky. But hey, level upgrades over time. Oh! Oh! Hey! Oh. Well, I found the beanpole. Battle music? Battle music. Hey! I was supposed to be a much slower level when I got here, wasn't I? I'm down here. Well, one further away done. Let's see. Do I just drop down? Could I jump that? I wonder. Oh! Well, decision made. Let's actually get a heal off. Ooh. Ah. Do I find them fairly or poison? Fairly or toxic? You guys don't really seem to belong here, do you? Ooh, that was a fun move. Do it again. And we dodge. And we try toxic again, because why not? Let's get it off. Hey, got them both. Ow. Spin to win. I was drinking. You guys are jerks. Oh, jerks that can go through solid objects. Good to know. Oh. I shall be back. Jerk. I'm back. Alright. So it definitely seems like the wise tactic to take out guy number 1 first. Ow. And just wail at him. Regen, 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 regen. Wail, wail. Dodge! Nice. Okay. And so now guy number 2 is going to jump up here. Let's see if we can't just fight him one-on-one. That'll make things extra easy. Nice! Oops, didn't mean that. Does your brother come here too? Regen. Yes! Let's get to a more open arena. And also, let's see if we can't get you guys a bit of a gas. Uh-oh. Hey, that works. Stand in it. Yes, good, good. I approve of this. Oh, I don't approve of that so much. Get out of here and drink! Adaptivity, pay for yourself. And take off almost no... That's cool. Takes off almost no stamina to do the, Yes! Okay, yeah, we can handle this. Their hits take off almost no stamina, and really, the only thing that's awkward about them is that it is, of course, a 3 versus 1 fight. Now that I've said that, though, I'm sure there'll be problems. Swing, swing. Swing, swing. Swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing with a sing. Yay! I was over-leveled. Ruined Sentinel Soul. Intriguing. Have to take a look at that. And this is the busted door we're on the other side of. Fascinating. And there's a shield in the ground. Interesting. And here's his soul in my inventory. The Ruined Sentinel has no corporeal form, is an only empty soul that haunts the armor. Uses a special soul, blah blah blah. A creation of the Jailer. I'm guessing the Jailer was the sinner that we killed. She imprisoned herself, after all. Maybe she just liked imprisoning people? Oh, Lord. Yeah, we're leaving here. Too many of those illusion head signs. That's a sound I've heard before. I'm hoping I'm wrong about it, but that's a sound I've heard before. Huh, we're up here now. Fascinating. Ha! I'm getting good at platforming, which is kind of insulting. Ooh, that's nice. And you, for being one of the few honest people in the world. Wait a minute. Oh, that's kind of neat. If we could get to this place from 2 different directions. I should have probably checked the sign before this. If this is a trap... Nope. Hush now, quiet now. Silence ahead. I agree with these messages. I endorse this message. Now, where are we? Oh! That makes a lot of sense and it's kind of weird at the same time. Neat. I also just realized I have a buttload of souls. Here's to not dying going forward. Oh, I just noticed I forgot my warmth. Things that probably aren't going to go well for me. Burn a life gem. We've got plenty. Beware of trap. And short luring it out. Skellington! You're a famous celebrity around these parts. Wow. The hell was that? Oh, one of the hollows, I think. Ooh, bonfire. By Exploding McMahons. Interesting. This room is apparently nothing but fun. Oh, and that jerk. And way down. You know what? Since this area just opened up a lot, I'm gonna go burn these souls so I don't have to worry about deaths, cheap or otherwise. Be back in a moment. Yay. Briefly, let's see what those other ladders do.
Hey, what have you been up to?
Not much.
Well,
Give me the cheap one.
you just don't get it, do you? Fine then. Now it's my turn.
The hell are you talking about? Also, don't get sass with me. I bought your most expensive Where do you pull these things from? This one like 5 feet long. I kinda hope it is. Yep.
Hey, this ladder's not for sale.
Yeah.
The only things I sell are miniatures.
You say I can buy as many as I'd like, but you only had the one.
That's fine.
Why not? Let's just get all the
A very
ladders.
reasonable offer. Just you wait.
Uh-huh. Now pull another ladder out of ladder space. No, honestly, where do you store these things? Oh, and it still doesn't reach far enough down to connect with anything. At least this one seems like an actual ladder.
Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if
Yeah. And speaking of... Nope, nothing of value.
Cheers for that.
Jerk.
Oh, I was hoping. I've stocked some new things, and I thought that you might be interested.
Oh?
They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations soon.
Oh.
I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
Sure. Ooh, that's tempting gear. Just for nostalgia's sake alone. Handcuffs. Ooh, smelter demon gear. That's kind of neat. I liked him as a boss. I think he was better than the actual boss of the area. Twin Dragon Great Shield.
Did I mention before that, well, I'm not from these parts?
Yep.
I was on a journey, and somehow ended up here. The desolation here was disenchanting at first, but over time, things started to turn my way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got a good few regulars now.
Fascinating.
They're all strangely desperate and quite willing to pay a premium.
Where do you get your stuff from?
Sadly, some of them never come back, but I try not to think about it.
Neat. And back to the servants' quarters. By the way, this place is called the Servants' Quarters. And that one exploding guy isn't here? This place is neat. Also, you need to come down. Stop it. Ragdoll to your heart's content. Also, I've never seen a moth ragdoll before. That was kind of new. Huh. Open? Huh. It's fascinating how much of this place I didn't see. No, I didn't say... Oh, well, you're polite, and for that we apparently get a reward. But for now, let the hot air out. And what's over here? Besides someone who's gonna die! I should probably switch back. These are definitely more fun to use. The hell is making all that noise? Hello? Something was pissed off. Okay, so we can get to the roof from here. I'm guessing that has to be a way to get over. Weird. This place is very weird, very strange. I like it. Hopefully, though, this whole process will give us a little bit more lore on it. I'd like to know exactly what sort of stuff went on here. Like, maybe get an explanation why she self-imprisoned herself. No. And that's a fire one. Huh, fascinating. Oh, wow. These things just crumble. Hehehe. Try rolling. Ooh. Wait a minute. The hell? Why is horse a thing? I'm kind of hoping I run into a horse, just to explain the horse. And that side? Ooh. Uh-oh. Knew it! Alright, we don't need to go that way. We've gone that way enough times. But at least we actually finally have answers. And... I don't know what I expected. Ah! Sorry, Skellington. Huh. Okay, I kind of like that. I don't know why they had a skeleton in Carbonite, but I like it. Okay, so not really a shortcut, but that's more of a way of progression. Well, I suppose if you came via the crow, that's how you progress then. Intriguing. This place is kind of fascinating. Just multiple options, multiple directions. The Bastille... Oh, and we're here now. And there's a thing over there. Bastille is actually kind of a neater place than I gave it credit for. And this could have been a bad idea, but... Ooh, made it. I'm actually kind of offended that I'm getting good at Dark Souls platforming. What's over here, then? This is just a place I've been before? Wait a minute. Really? Alright, I got an idea where to go, but I have to do a little bit of backtracking then. Fascinating. Hopefully there's a little bit more to this place. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I had, someone basically jumping up and down that I needed that thing. I got it now. Okay, so now we're down here. Oh, crap. Up, 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 up. Huh, he doesn't look happy. Okay, there was a Ferris Lockstone down there, and that guy. Let's see if we can't do a race to the Lockstone. Running, running, running. Eat it! Wait, did Pursuer just sort of give up? He was thinking I'd have to get into a fight with him, too. Coward. Belfry Luna. Oh, we're gonna have to fight a giant moth. Duo or trio ahead. What? You're kidding me. You're gonna... Oh, close. Hello. Yep. Okay.
Princess by me to guard the bell of Oaken. In Oaken, the bell of the princess. In then, the bell of the prince. Yes! Tear him to shreds, tear him to bits. Gather around and ring the bell swift. We've been ringing this bell forever, we have.
Okay, so it appears no matter where we're at, they're all crazy, and... Wow, that's a lot of bodies. So yeah, they're sort of doll things brought to life? I'm not really sure. All I know is there's a bell that needs ringing. Or people that needs murdering who ring the bells. I'm not sure which. Why not all the above? It's nice to have a new belfry, though. I was getting bored of the other one. Alright, so this hole for treasure chest. And... blue tearstone ring. Huh. Attacking required ahead. What? It makes bloody sounds. That's not disturbing in the slightest. So much spice. Strange. The belfries are full of spice. Why the bell restriction? This PvP area I am very confused about. Also, we're kind of getting lucky since we haven't been aggroed by anyone yet. Although, Way of White. Someone might be summoning in right now. Although it's a little hard to actually get into battles at my level, because I'm not at like the super high end of the game, so I'm not at the late end. But I'm also not definitely low, or even where I'm supposed to be at this point in the game. I've gone and spent a lot of souls in ways that I probably shouldn't have. And lost a bunch of other ones too. Oh well. At least your guys' swords aren't on fire. Ooh, that's ringing the bell, ain't it? Ding dong, ding dong. That's always a fun sound. Is that really all that there is to this area? I don't see teeth. We'll risk it. Huh. I think that's the sound of the gate opening. We shall see. So much spice. The spice must flow. I gotta think of a good spell that I might want to de-level to my tier. Just something to use. Help me. What? No! No, 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 no. You guys have one place to live, and it's back in Dark Souls 1. No, no, not cool with this. At least you're not armored. Ow. Stop picking at me. You're both jerks. You're on a roof, too. I wonder if you have... Yeah, I do have separate health bars. Okay, well, yours is clearly the lowest, so... Ooh! Same as with the other battle. Half the danger is falling off the side. Wait a minute. I don't like these numbers. There's more than 2 of you. Hell, I didn't like more than 1 of you. And over here. Sounds good. Keep doing that flamey thingamabobber. I'm trying to kill your friend. Ow, that was my face. You're all jerks. Nice. Stop existing. Okay, good. Get this down to a reasonable... I just noticed the health bar. That took off like a 1/5 of it. This is going to be like the 4 Kings all over again, isn't it? Where there's actually 5 of them. Nope. Okay, so guy number 1 knocked me back from 2. There he is! I'm trying to kill your friends here. Just get a swing off, swing. Just swing! God damn! Getting stun locked sucks. I'm back. Where's my souls? Okay, so a little bit of a timer before the 3rd one starts coming out. Ah, the stun locks. Don't like them. I've put plenty of levels into leveling my poise. I mean, I know I'm still in light armor, so it shouldn't do that much, but... You know what? You can burn. Yes. You can burn if you want to. Leave your friends behind. And finally, you lived. Of course you did. Drink. 3 of them. What's a freeze? Alright. So drag lore 1 down. And... no more. Roll, 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 roll. Roll all the corners. And nope. Now you just let me... No, of course you can't. And your 3rd brother is about to wake up, isn't he? And... Yep, there he comes. The biggest problem I have is, well, I'm trying to swing out 1 in a moment of openness. The other guys wail at me, which stuns me, which means I can't get an attack off to finish the job. Ooh, item over there. Huh. Yes, you have a fiery breath. Actually, you guys like to group up. Let's make this count. Get someone poisoned while I'm working on the others. Uh-oh. Damn it! Don't fly! Nice. Alright, let's get a drink off while we can. Oh, so it's purely time-based. Okay. Ow. Oh, sweet. Nice. Okay, we're catching up on the curve. Useful. And last but not least... Now, I always kind of thought that having Toxic would be a little bit cheap, but considering the levels I had to put into making Pyromancer useful in this game... What? I was busy making observations of the game. I don't need your bullcrap. Gargoyles always suck. Ooh. Anyway, with the amount of levels I had to put in to make it useful, it's like, well, I suppose in the end it kind of balances out. Since I'm a little bit less tanky, but a little bit more flexible in combat. Huh. So that was interesting. Were these the guys I saw flapping around a long time ago? Possibly. Now let's see what our prize is. The elaborate stone statues on the belfry mysteriously came to life. That doesn't give me any information. Jerk. Wait, I'm going down? I murdered all of them. I want to go up. Oh. And bonfire. Sovereign Ritual Band. The heyo is that? Allows to tune up additional spells. Interesting. Lost Looking Ring contains very powerful magic. To imagine what unspeakable deeds were performed to create such things, one only need recall the cruel fate of the residents of Aldina. Sure. Sure, whatever happened to his residents. Poor residents. Wait, what? I suppose when there is a bonfire nearby, people are willing to be stupid. Anyway. Oh, wow, I was preparing to leave this place, but there's still more! This is like the Billy Mays of areas. But wait, there's more! It's weird. While I don't like infomercials at all, he had charisma. I don't like where things are going with this. Hello. Will you be my friend? Is that a no? Can I be your friend then? Sort of like one-directional friendship? Much better. Can I fight guys like that more often? Human effigy, of course. It's the biggest problem I have with the versus scene at the moment is that if you get killed, it counts against you. Petrified something. Dragon Tooth. Ooh. What is Dragon Tooth? It sounds big. Oh god. It's this thing. It's simultaneously beautiful and stupid at the same time. Yep, not using a hammer. I need more Twinking Titanite. That stuff's rare. I need my clams to murder over and over again. Enchanted Falchion. Ooh. That's not like just a +1. Oh, it's a magic weapon. Yeah, okay. Got humanity at least. So what I think I'm going to do for the rest of this video is, well, we just got the Bastille key, and we've basically cleared out the remaining areas. I'm going to go exploring, see what there's things that I missed. I know there's locked doors I couldn't open before. Figure all that sort of stuff out, and I'm just going to do like a sort of a supercut for the end of this video. Catch you guys around. Whee! Let's see what's behind door number 1. Huh. Ooh, Pyromancy increase. And you're just like the guys at the waterlogged castle. Fascinating. And door number 2, which is sort of a shortcut. Not really. Okay. And I'm sure I can open up what's over here. Running, running, running. Go, go. Faster. I need more stamina. That's definitely going to be the next stat I focus on for a bit. And what's all this then? Tar. I got an idea. It matches up with what a lot of the very things say. Yep. You read my mind, guy who put down his message years prior to this, probably. Light. Flame. Dear flame. I wonder if there'll be the same thing on the other side. And I'm guessing I'm starting to put a few things together here. This is probably completely pointless at this moment. Oh, that's a hell of a fire. So that furnace is going. And what's on this side of things, as if I can't already foresee where this is going. Uh-huh. Along with... Ooh, smooth and silky. So it's still entirely worth it. And with all that placed... This battle was probably supposed to be a lot easier, wasn't it? You know what? I don't care. I'm badass. I beat him. And we're all done here. Catch you guys around. Good seeing you all again. And take care. We know how to do it our way.